pleased to have you with us. I can see, oh gosh, we've got loads of you already. Hello, Carol. Lovely to see you. Who else have we got? We've got Lydia, Peter McCabe. Good morning. Sarah Bolton, Claire Collins Doyle. Nice to see you. Frodsham crew. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Do give us a wave and say hello in the chat. We love to hear from you. Just give another few seconds for people to join us. Hello, Gemma. Good morning, Nixon. Hello, Natasha. Hello. Hope you've all had a nice coffee. Okay. Starting to slow down a bit now. I think we've got lots of people with us, which is awesome. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Pippa Jacks. I'm editorial director at TTG Media, and it gives me huge pleasure to welcome you today to our first ever Expedition Cruise Network virtual conference. We're really, really thrilled to be partnering with the Expedition Cruise Network to bring you this event over the next 2 days, all about this really fascinating and lucrative part of the travel industry. Coming up today, we've got a panel discussion talking about some top-selling expedition cruise destinations that you can recommend to clients, really getting into different ways to cruise there and who it's suitable for and sort of nuts and bolts of getting there. And that will be followed by the first 6 of 12 training sessions with ECN members. So you're going to have 20-minute sessions today with each of AE Expeditions, Albatross Expeditions, Hapag-Lloyd Cruises, Latin Trails, Ocean-Wide Expeditions and Ponon. And then we are back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Please join us tomorrow as well for another panel discussion where we'll be talking about trends and opportunities within Expedition Cruise. And that will be followed by a further 6 training sessions with more ECN members. So that will give you the opportunity to meet Australis, Hurtigruten Expeditions, Intrepid Travel, Lindblad Expeditions, Polar Latitude and Quark Expeditions. So another busy day tomorrow. If you can't join us live for all of the sessions, if you need to dip in and out or you're watching on demand, that's absolutely fine. All of the presentations and the panel discussions will be hosted on this platform as video content that you can just watch at your leisure. So it might take a couple of hours for us to get those online, but they should be on later on today. So please do just click the same link, come back into the platform, and you can rewatch or watch for the first time anything that you might have missed. The platform is going to be open until Wednesday, October the 4th. So you've got 2 weeks to watch everything if you did miss something. As well as tuning into the panels and the training presentations today, do make time to visit each of the partner rooms back out in the virtual lobby. So all of the 12 ECN members who are taking part in the event have their own room. You can click into those rooms, you can watch videos, download marketing collateral, and connect with those partners as well. So do take some time to do that. As ever, we have some fantastic prizes to be won, and I think I can go out on a limb here and say these are the best prizes we've ever given away at a virtual event. Really, really amazing. Those prizes include a 4-night navigation in an all-inclusive cabin for 2 people with Australis. Ooh, a Galapagos expedition for 2 on board National Geographic Endeavour 2. Amazing. A cabin for 2 on adventures in Antarctica in November. And lots more, including Shackleton whiskey, gift vouchers, Parker jackets, and all sorts. So some amazing, amazing prizes to be won. In order to go into the prize draw, you need to answer questions during the 12 partner training sessions. So there's going to be 3 questions in each of the 12 training presentations. You need to look for the poll tab on the right-hand side. And if you answer the 3 questions correctly, you'll go into the draw to win that provider's prize. The Expedition Cruise Network is also running a survey at the moment. They're working on an industry insights report, and they really want to know what you think and your experience of selling Expedition Cruise. You'll find the link to complete that survey in the Expedition Cruise Network partner room. And if you do complete that survey by the same date, Wednesday, the 4th of October, you will get double the chance to win those prizes. It doubles your chances of winning any of the amazing prizes the partners are offering. So definitely make sure you pop into the ECN room and complete their survey for them. And just to reiterate, you've got until Wednesday, the 4th of October to answer the polls and be in with a chance of winning. If you've got any industry friends or colleagues who might benefit from watching the sessions over the next few days, please do share the link. They can register right up until October the 3rd to come online and take advantage of the brilliant content. Quickly on the tech side, you'll find our event platform works best on Google Chrome. So if you're using a different browser, the experience might not be quite so good. If you have any problems with your video or your audio, then often you'll find if you just refresh in your browser bar, that does often fix it all for you. Particularly for the training sessions where speakers are perhaps sharing slides, you might find it helpful to make your view full screen. So you should see a little box on the lower right-hand side of where I am with little sort of brackets. That should expand for you and make sure you're seeing it as large as possible. We really, really hope the next couple of days are going to be really interactive. So please let us know what you think, ask questions, give us a wave. We'd love to hear from you and make sure that we're answering any questions and concerns that you've got. That is enough from me. I'm really delighted now to introduce you to the chairman of the Expedition Cruise Network. That's Martin Johnson. He's going to tell you a little bit more about the organisation and exactly why you should be switching on to Expedition Cruise. Hello, Martin.
Hi, Pippa. Thank you very much. Thank you. And good morning, everybody. I'd also obviously like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone to the Expedition Cruise Network's first ever virtual Expedition Cruise Conference. I am absolutely delighted to welcome so many of you here, and indeed yesterday I heard the great news that we'd hit over 170 registrations for this conference. It's a fantastic milestone and clearly demonstrates that the timing could not be better to hold the UK's first ever trade conference 100% dedicated to Expedition Cruise. The Expedition Cruise market has seen a lot of growth over recent years with the introductions of new destinations, new operators, new ships, and more ways to discover some of the world's most incredible and fascinating destinations than ever before. Whilst, of course, expedition cruising is synonymous with the polar regions, today it extends far beyond that. We have Expedition Cruise members who can take you to places like Alaska, the Galapagos Islands, Western Africa, the Kimberleys in Australia, the Chilean fjords, Papua New Guinea, the Cook Islands, and many, many more. With this great choice comes a great opportunity for you. Expedition cruising is undoubtedly one of the most lucrative sectors of the cruise industry, and I potentially argue one of the most lucrative sectors of the entire travel industry. But with average selling prices now starting from around £5,000 per person, expedition cruising is more accessible than it ever has been before. So we find more and more people are trying expedition cruising for the first time, and once they do, many choose to travel this way again and again and again. So this presents you with an unlimited earning potential. At the ECN, we are here to connect expedition cruise operators to travel trade professionals in order to promote expedition cruise as an incredible choice for travellers from across the world. We're also a voice for the sector that seeks to represent it in an authentic, trustworthy and consistent manner. For those of you who are new to the Expedition Cruise Network, please do check out our members section on our website. That's expeditioncruisenetwork.com. It includes exclusive content, webinars, our member directory, trade discounts, and so much more. We're aiming to become a one-stop shop for all of your expedition cruise needs. And on that note, I'm delighted to exclusively announce today that we will be launching a brand new training portal within the next few weeks. It will contain a wealth of training videos, both from the ECN and as well as our Expedition Cruise members on all areas of expedition cruise. We hope it will become an invaluable resource for your training needs, and please do keep an eye out for that coming very soon. Across the next 2 days, you have got some great sessions to look forward to, along with a chance to meet 12 of our Expedition Cruise members, each of them very different to each other and each with their own fantastic USPs and set of destinations to offer. I strongly encourage you to meet with them all. I would like to say a few quick thank yous, and to begin with, I'd like to thank all 12 of our Expedition Cruise members who are taking part over the next 2 days. We are truly delighted to bring together such an outstanding cross-section of this sector and thank each one of them for their support in our first signature event. In particular, I'd also like to thank Polar Latitudes, Lindblad Expeditions and Australis Cruises for putting up some truly incredible once-in-a-lifetime prizes aboard their ships to Antarctica, the Galapagos and the Chilean fjords. If it was allowed, I would be entering the draw myself. I would also like to thank the team at TTG Media for all of their support in putting together our first signature event, in particular Charlotte, Gabriella and Sarah for all of their hard work organising everything, organising everyone and promoting the event as well. I'd also like to take this moment to thank Pippa and Dan for giving us their valuable time and advice, particularly when we came knocking on their door over 6 months ago with a great idea to start a membership organisation dedicated to expedition cruising. I'd also like to thank them for giving the expedition cruise sector the recognition it deserves with its own dedicated award at the Travel Industry Awards by TTG Media. And I wish all of our members who are finalists the very best of luck in claiming the top spot. Finally, all of this would not be possible without an invaluable part of the ECN team. Her dedication, passion, and hard work has not only made sure that this event has happened, but also that she keeps the Expedition Cruise Network thriving and growing every day. So I'd also like to sincerely thank our CEO, Akvile Marazite. Our amazing community of travel trade professionals is expanding every single day, and we have some exciting plans to bring you all together at a series of physical events next year. So please stay in touch with the ECN, and I hope to meet with as many of you as possible in the year ahead. That's it from me. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce our first session entitled Expedition Cruising Global Destinations, and it will be moderated by TTG's very own Pippa Jacks.